Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I know we have a secret character to unlock, but first, I've done so much hard mode bullshit, I want a normal mode Isaac run. I'm so ready. Curse of the Lost, here's our seed. 1 CEHV04P. If I die on this one, you have permission to make fun of me. Not that hard mode, ooh, now you really do. Not that hard mode is necessarily super hard, but, you know, after all the hard mode stuff that we've done, this should really be, I'm not gonna say a walk in the park, but let's just say it's gonna be really nice for a number of reasons. The ability to reroll your items. Oh, thank God. Consumable drops will be coming fast and furious. Less champion enemies. When champion enemies do show up, they will actually drop consumables. What? I know, right? It turned me into Jonathan Tim the Toolman Taylor Thomas there for a second. That's how excited I was. Are we just getting better items as well? Like, is anyone else noticing this? Like, it seems like we've had a pretty incredible opening run here. I'm very, very happy to be here. We'll maybe, I'm not going to promise it yet, but we'll maybe start the process of unlocking that secret character as our next thing to do. Because apart from that, all we really have to do is farm up the items and then do the stuff with the secret characters. So, wow. I'm thinking that that's probably the next thing that we should probably tackle. Because there's no excuse not to at this point. You know, freaking Alpaca Patrol has the secret character unlocked. He doesn't even have the D6 yet. So that's how I know it's going to be, you know, not so hard. Suck on that shit, Rob. Not even here to defend yourself this week. Alright. Duke of Flies. This has been like the most beautiful first floor I've had in my whole life. And if it sucks, like if the item sucks, we can re-roll it 3 times. That's good enough. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth on that one. Down to the next floor. Oh my Lanta, this is glorious. Item room right there. Somebody up there likes me right now. It's Infamy. I'll take it. Infamy. I have a little bit more newfound respect for Infamy ever since a recent NLSS where I fought Mega Satan on a run where it was looking like I had no chance, and then it ended up working 3 times or 4 times when I was at nearly 0 HP on Mega Satan, and we won. That was lovely. Now I have a little bit more newfound respect, and hey, the earlier you pick up an item like Infamy, the more opportunities it has to actually prove its worth to you over the course of the game. You know, it's like a savings account. You start at 10 years earlier, you get the benefits of compound interest treadmill way faster. I'm not a financial analyst. Don't take my financial advice. Financial advisor, I should say. We're gonna just kind of hold back here. I hope that we get an item. We did not. So that room is pretty much just a waste of our time. Look, I don't want to get too cocky, but it does kind of seem like Boss Rush might be on the table, don't it? We're going very quick here. We've had a number of damage upgrades. Oh, the consumables. You're too kind. I will go to our curse room. Our last curse room was fantastic. The only thing that's stopping me right now is I don't want to get too cocky and just blow it by taking Spirit Heart damage, or sorry, Red Heart damage, which we conceivably could. One more. There we go. Might even get enough money on this floor if we're lucky. Oh, come on. Explode over here. Might even get enough money if we're lucky to buy something from the shop. Might not be the worst idea to buy a bomb at the shop. Or a couple bombs if we can somehow get it. Or BOGO bombs to make sure this shit never happens in the future. I was kind of hoping that would be the tower card, actually. For once. That's 3 tinted rocks on these 3 rooms. Somebody up there still likes me, but is maybe lightly ribbing me right now. For my pleasure. Okay. Let's fight our boss. It's Blighted Ovum. Should have a very real... There's another tinted rock in here. Should have a very real chance of getting a deal with the devil. There we go. We also picked up the pentagram from Blighted Ovum, which is just bullshit. That's too good. We don't deserve that. And then... Okay, red chest. This is our penance here for having such a good run here to start with. That's alright. That's okay. I can deal with that. I think we're gonna not buy anything from our shop, even though, yes, you might not be wrong that a bomb to be able to open these tinder rocks would be great. Instead, we'll save our bombs, ride a cowboy, be ready in the future for a better shop. Bomb? Yeah, there we go. And we got the devil card. I think the Emperor card's a little bit more valuable. I was kind of hoping that we get something a little better out of that. You know what? Fuck it. We gotta try to get a We gotta try to get our Deal with the Devil chance as high as possible. There is a Spirit Art for sale. And we gotta start donating as well. Oh, I'm glad I came. I'm glad I came. Let's do this. This is just stupid good luck right now. It's like 3 minutes, yeah, 4.5 minutes in. I was only off by 50%. We're in an incredible position right now, this early on. Feels good, man. And now if we can just continue to get Deals with the Devil into the future, the power of our D6 is going to make it pretty unlikely that I'm going to find myself getting too far behind the 8 ball here. I've already had like 3 damage upgrades. We're only on our 3rd floor. That's pretty amazing. No, don't walk into that by accident. That blood bank is tempting. I don't like experimental treatment anymore. I'll take Samson's Chains, though. I'm glad they're chains. I don't know who that song is by, so I run the risk of accidentally quoting One Direction or something like that, and then people, Northernlion likes One Direction. I don't know. I heard it on the radio when I was probably in like a store or something like that. All right, I tell you what, I'll do it. Never let anybody tell you I don't do anything for the fun of it. Buffalo Soldier, look, it's like I told you. Any tiny planet that's in distress, be out of that dress when he meets Jim West. Tiny Planet is not necessarily great, but is kind of fun, and as a result, I will be taking it with me. We could probably spend about 100 years there trying to get that if we wanted to. Health down! Is this where the run all starts to fall apart? Never should have taken Tiny Planet. Never let anybody tell you I'm not all about fun. This is my victory lap. And I'm still taking a bullshit item like this just to shoot the shit, basically. Our damage is so incredible that I actually think Tiny Planet, you know, I hesitate to call it good, but I think it's not as bad as it can be in some of those situations where it's the worst item of all time. Now, remember, firing, like, Tiny Planet shooting has now become like a second nature thing for me. I just know, you know, when you walk to the left, you shoot to the left. You shoot away from the enemies. And then the bullets have a better chance of kind of curving back around. Tiny Planet is one of those, like Ludovico technique. When people tell me Ludovico technique is bad, I'm just like, you're high as hell. You need to learn how to use it. When people tell me Mom's knife is bad, I'm like, come on, dog. Oh my god. Like, who are you trying to convince with that shit? But when people tell me Tiny Planet is bad, I'm like, you know what? You're right. Tiny Planet is not really a good item, but it's interesting. And that makes it fun for me to use. It forces you out of your comfort zone, which I think, you know, it's fun. Alright, so we're not gonna go too far down here. Just wanted to see what we got in our shop, and we will take Mom's Key. Mom's Key, pretty impressive of an item. It makes the dark room really, really nice. You get so many more chests, I think. Oh, okay. Weirdly enough, the ability to fly actually makes it so Samson's Chains are a lot better. Let's do it! Alright, what do we have now? We got Death's Touch. No ability to fly. The Relic. Sister Maggie. Mom's Knife over here, huh? Okay, I'll tell you what. That's better than a blood bank. Oh, that's better than the IV bag, I should say. The Cancer Trinket. This has worked out fairly well, I'd say. We are very slow. What is this item that gives you the weird, it's one of the Zodiac items. Wow, we're doing some pretty incredible damage right now. Card Against Humanity. It just turns like the whole room into poop. We could get some cash out of that. I'm not overly concerned about that right now. So 6 rerolls like absolutely everything, I think. You know, this is in keeping with the spirit of this run, I think. Let's get a little zany. Fudge off, Tony. I don't care about your bomb bullshit. Don't you know and haven't you heard that a bomb is the word? Not Obama's the word. It's a different thing altogether there. Well, our damage is pretty solid. I'm not sure if you noticed. Deal with the devil? Deal with the devil. Alright. Little Steven. Probably the most exciting item we got all floor. And we got a couple of Spirit Hearts. Man, these deals with the devil are really not holding it down. Do we have Stompy? Am I stomping over rocks? Is that what's going on there? This run is going to be over pretty freaking quickly, I think. It's a very weird one. I love it. We lost our D6, but in losing our D6, we gained something so much more valuable. We're only 8 minutes in, we're on Catacombs 2. Guppy's Pod does give us a real dream of becoming Guppy. No question about that. 10 bombs, 1 key. So keys are a little in short supply, but... You know, I did use like 4 of them on the last floor, so I can't really be, oh, the game's not giving me enough keys, you know? I freaking used, oh, we have E. coli too. Freaking used them all in the last one. I do have Stompy. Leo probably, or, oh, what? I just, oh my god, I stomped a mushroom and got magic mushroom out of it. It happens from time to time, that's just, this is some of the most insane luck I think I've seen. I did show the seed, right? Yeah, you guys should... You should play this seed on your own time. This is some wild shit. We've had Tiny Planet, the Mark, Mom's Knife, Death's Touch, Stompy, a couple of all stats upgrades, Stigmata, just crazy, crazy good. The Pentagram, so many Eternal Hearts, I can't even think about them right now. You know, the bomb bag was not the most incredible pickup we've ever had, but it's okay. I can live with it because of the other beautiful stuff we've had. The fact that IV bag got rerolled into Mom's Knife is so funny. We're already at the HP cap. With Stompy, we could easily get that black heart, but it's a matter of, like, you know, what are we gaining from it? Basically, like, palette swapping a red heart, or a spirit heart into a black heart. No big deal. Oh, we gotta deal with the angel now, plus synth oil. I was gonna say, this has to be Sacred Heart or something. I should have blown that up and fought the boss. We could have gotten a Mega Satan kill here. We still can. I wasn't really thinking about it, and I apologize for that. This might end up being one of the fastest runs I've ever done, though. We're at 10 minutes on Necropolis 1, which is not extraordinarily quickly, but it's only gonna get faster from this point on. I've been thinking about, like not that I'm gonna become a speedrunner or anything like that, but I've been kind of trying to theory craft, you know, some like super fast runs, and I'm thinking, what would you need? I think one of the best ways to do it, sure, get a high damage item like Mom's Knife or something like that, Brimstone, etc., etc. But then, blank card, any augmentations you can pick up from the shop, like 9-volt, Nun's Habit, etc., etc. Plus, not Joker, Emperor card. Wow, really? A little disappointed that we didn't pick up anything special there. Like if you had blank card, Joker card, Nun's Habit, or something like that, I'm like, that's where your speed runs, apart from being Azazel, come in. I don't even know why I came in here, to be honest with you. I know we should donate, but I'm caught up in the rush of trying to get this run done fairly quickly. Not because I have anything else to do with my time, no sir. Probably just record another Isaac episode, but because I'm in a rare position to be able to do the run quickly. Normally you don't end up this powerful, and it's really just one of those rare situations where literally every decision we've made has pretty much lined up appropriately with improving our chances in the game. So I think we'll use our Emperor card on the chest, on the Cathedral, sorry. Just because that's the way I prefer to do that. I think it allows you to skip the floor that's most dangerous. We could use it to skip the chest, actually, because we're going to be strong enough for sure. I don't even want to play this blood bank. Too much time, not enough potential payout. What do I want? Another IV bag? And get a dice room rerolled into fucking, you know, Holy Mantle or something. Not smart damage, I'll admit. We should go back and get those bombs. There's no excuse not to do that. That's just laziness right there. Well, that's the excuse, is laziness. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z's lazy. Not loving the fact that I went back here for little Chad. It's okay. We got back to the HP cap. That was an accident. That was a secondary accident that happened after the first accident. That's okay. We're in a great position. The only thing we're lacking here is the ability to fly. Yeah, if we could pick that up, and some extra speed, admittedly, that would be nice. But apart from that, we're on our way to our Depths 2. A little slower than you might anticipate if we were trying to speedrun the game. But still quick regardless, and if we can just become Gupster here, that'd be so... I'm gonna do it. I don't give a shit about anything. Okay? Now I've officially gone off the deep end. This run is in Crazy Town butterfly territory. Come my lady, come my lady. You're my guppy cat, kitty, baby. We've come to the point on this run where I'm like, do I really have to destroy all the enemies, Mom? Can I just, like, press a button and have them die? By the way, getting dry baby is sweet. From a skull. Does that store freaking credit? We don't need the cancer trinket. We can use store credit here. Keep the Emperor card. We have the relic and the ability to crush everything. You're gonna give me the freaking wafer now, too. This, look. Trademark Northern Lion Luck, what can I say, right? Did see that tinted rock down there. Don't lie, you didn't. I saw it, that's why I walked specifically for that area and then left the room, okay? Straw man that I just made up in my head right now, don't worry about it. Now, it would be nice, in spite of the fact that I'm probably too big to fail here, it would be nice to, you know, not take so much damage. I am taking some dumb damage. Pretty much purely bred out of cockiness right now. Take those options. I don't think we need the piggy bank. Just gamble like, or not gamble, but give away our money here. We should still be able to get into our boss rush room. Yeah, very easily. Alright, that's not as much of a giveaway as I thought it could be, but it's okay. If you're gonna get on my case about not crushing all these skulls, I swear to God. There's min-maxing, but you also got to enjoy your life, right, man? You can't just min-max your whole life. What is Jera? ALGIZ. Alright, well, I mean, the ALGIZ rune is good, but I think the Emperor is gonna save us more time. So I'm gonna take that. And we're not going to be at any risk of dying, especially with the wafer. So I'm not too concerned about this. Let's fight Mom, because we're here already, and she can fall on my knife. There's blood on my knife. There we go. That was easy. We're going to take the Polaroid. We're going to go up to the deal with the devil. It's the shovel. That's really bad. Oh, I was going to say, where's my boss rush? It always freaks me out when it's on the same room there. And you know what? We'll take the D4, because I don't give a shit about anything right now. I don't really want to fight these enemies. I'd rather, you know, we are killing them quickly. I guess it's one more item to reroll. We'll fight them, but I'm not going to use the D4 until we finish this room. As long as, I was going to say, as long as Carrion Queen dies quickly, life is but a dream. So this, I'll admit, you know, D4 is probably... well, let's put it this way. Our run is 1 right now. Can we just bank this one as a win? We have Mom's Knife, so much damage, you know... 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy, Dry Baby, the Wafer, etc., etc. It was stupidly strong. And now we're going to risk this entire run just to use the D4 for shits and giggles. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. And I want to see some cool-ass synergies that would otherwise be not possible to discover on this run. You know, if you want to see a Mom's Knife run, you can go watch episodes 1 through all of them. We get Mom's Knife all the time. Let's get zany and have a little bit of fun here. Because that's what this run's about. This run's a victory lap, you know. This is the... Look at these familiars, man. This run is the prom after party the day after your graduation from high school. We're just here to have a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun don't shine every day, you know? Always didn't understand that song. Always didn't. Always never understood that song. Anyway. We're here for a good time. Alright, sure. Not a long time. Alright, everybody dies. That's true. So have a good time. The sun don't shine every day. Well, it's like, hey man, maybe you'd get more out of your life if you didn't only have fun on sunny days. Like get some hobbies besides going to the beach. Rains like every 2 days here in Vancouver. And, you know, people here still have fun. Where are you going? Well, there's like 1 full HP here. Now the only reason I'm not using the D4 here is because this room has like 50 bosses in it. So it could conceivably like ruin our run if we re-rolled it into something that didn't allow us to do damage. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Clickety, click, clack, clickety, click. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm with you guys. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. We're getting down there. I was going to say, I thought we were on the Horseman already. Easy-ish waves. Hopefully our D4 gives us the ability to freaking fly. Getting a little annoyed with our inability to do so. Plenty of HP. Again, I'm about I know we're super powerful right now. I'm about 50-50 on whether or not we're still going to be able to win the run with the D4 because it's random, right? What am I supposed? I think we'll still be able to win with the D4. How am I supposed to know that? Maybe we'll give us like Dr. Fetus bombs that home into you and blow your fucking face off, right? Or maybe we'll get like the most powerful items we've ever seen. Oh, there's options, right? So we'll take Mysterious Liquid. Not that it matters because we're going to reroll the shit out of everything as soon as we head down to the next floor. Okay. But at the very least, we're going to have fun on this run, and that's important to me. D4. Let's see what we got. We are Lord of the Flies with Bob's Brain. Monstro's Lungs, Shielded Tears. Mom's Contact. Health down's not that exciting for me right now. So don't get used to it, because in like 5 rooms or 6 rooms, we'll be able to reroll the whole shebangs here. Ooh, baby, when she moves. I go crazy. But this seems like not the worst reroll in the world. Certainly, yes, we are doing less damage than we were earlier. We also have technology, too. I thought that was Robo Baby for a minute. Oh, and Punching Bag. Punching Bag's pretty fun. Why not, right? We'll take Rosary Bead for now. I say for now because I'm pretty sure that gets rerolled with the D4 as well. I will say that right now we are... Oh, maybe we don't reroll it. Maybe I just had store credit, so I thought we rerolled it. We also have Tough Love or $3 bill in there. Maybe it's $3 bill because we had Mom's Contact earlier. So that would explain that. It does take us forever to charge, and we don't have very good range. So I am a little excited to see what we're going to get on our next reroll, because this one could be better. Okay, here we go. Reroll again. I've got a little more HP. We definitely got Stompy, 2020. Maybe Ph.D, because we know what that pill is. I think those are Fear Shots, the yellow ones. Mom's Contact maybe again. Infestation 2. This seems like a pretty potent one. I'm not checking the stat screen every time. That's just, you know, masochistic. Well, this is what we're going to use to fight the boss here, and I think we got a very good chance of making this work. Also, Nearsighted Friend. You don't get to fight Triachnid that often, so it's kind of exciting. Our range is terrible. Looks like we have Mom's Eye as well. Blue Cap is good, but I mean, we're going to lose it, like, pretty much right away, so no big deal. Curse of the Lost. You know, I'm not really interested in just taking... Oh, we have Firemind or $3 bill. Not really interested in using the Emperor card. I'd rather have as much time possible to explore and get new combinations. Which we're going to do right now. Let's do this. More HP. Sacrificial Dagger. Dr. Fetus. Homing Bombs. I felt comfortable opening 2 of those. Now I feel bad. We don't have enough keys to get to the shop. Do we have Ph.D. still? Puberty. Puberty. Full health. Range up. I'm going to take the Emperor card with me just because I think it's cooler. Well, there's another key for us, thankfully. We still have Infestation 2. Our bombs are doing a lot of damage, which you don't always have that opportunity. You know what? I'll do it. I don't care. Reroll me again, baby. Yep, here we go. Alright, now we got Money Equals Power. Lord of the Flies. Anti-gravity tears with some kind of common cold concoction. Big beautiful fly. Well, you know, Money Equals Power seems pretty sweet right now. This is a wild one. Oh, we have anti-grav magnetic tears. We got like our homemade Waka Waka challenge here. This is... They're not Ipecac, are they? No. They also seem to... Oh no, that's just more effects of magnetic tears. Oh, but when I walked into the room, I freaking lost my D4. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I should have known, but I didn't think that that would happen. Well, that's fine. We got an interesting run here. That's me being a little silly, but hey, we'll know that for the future. That's what I get for trying to... Sometimes by amping up the zaniness, you actually end up lowering the zaniness. Looks like this room gave us Proptosis, which means we probably have maybe $3 bills still, or maybe we just have Proptosis. And I just didn't notice before because I was, you know, blinded by all the new stuff that we have. Yeah, that's my bad. I apologize for that, but shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's still being a very fun run here. I think, at least. I'm having a good time with it. I hope you're having a good time with it as well. It is pretty absurd, the number of, like, run-changing items we've had over the course of this. Too bad we don't have Shielded Tears. That would make my life a little easier right here, but not that I need it. So we're headed up. Yeah, that can't be anything. So we'll head up. I think we just, we fight the Cathedral. Or sorry, we use the Emperor card on the Cathedral to fight Isaac. Like so. Curse of the Unknown means we can't see our HP, which is, like, the most meaningless shit of all time. I just noticed, by the way, we do have Cricket's body. Kind of hard to see those Isaac shots coming in here. But, yeah, this is... Oh, my God. This is pretty solid. Now I'm interested to see what kind of cool synergies we'll get on, Oh, Jesus Christ. I love it. I love it. Stick around, baby. I'm interested to see what kind of cool synergies we get on the chest. Oh God, just I was gonna say, please kill him. All right, let's go. This is a wild one. It's also gonna end up being a very short one, which is kind of what I was hoping for after a really marathon one last time. All right, Dead Sea Scrolls. Ugh. Well, Libra balances all your stats forever. Not sure if that's good. I'm gonna take Isaac's Tears just because it's weird and usually bad, but maybe it's strong enough here to be good for us. I don't know. Create like a big ball of tears that eventually, you know, people will walk into. Yeah, it seems okay. We're basically laying down like tear mines. I'm pretty confident that we're gonna win this one. Look at this. Maybe we're not gonna win. We do have 9 lives though, which is so silly, but I'm taking so much damage here. Just because I don't, you know, it's like Waka Waka all over again. I don't know what to do. Oh my God, the tear mines. It's so good. Please be dead, be dead, be dead. Thank you. And, oh, is that triple shot? What the hell are we gonna do now? Oh my God. Alright, this is, it's come to the point where the run does the talking, right? You don't need me to say anything about what's going on this crazy ride. But I will anyway, because I love the sound of my own voice. Yeah, I think we're going to die, like, several times. And we're going to lose this amazing amount of HP that we have. But I think it's... Oh, right, these guys aren't going to move, so we should just kill them the old-fashioned way. But I think it's going to be okay. Because I think as a result of this... We're gonna have fun, which is the most important thing. And I think we got a pretty good chance to beat Blue Baby if we just find Blue Baby without getting hit. Just once, you only gotta do it one time. Okay. Okay, and with Proptosis, we kinda wanna get these shots out as soon as possible, but also wanna make sure that they're actually hitting. We do have some charm shots happening here. This might be one of the zaniest runs we've had. I'm not sure if it's the zaniest. It's up there, though. Hey, the HP is nice. Much appreciated. Not so much there. Did all that for a dead end? I don't support this decision. Oh, there's a Spirit Heart back there. Why didn't I pick that up? Probably knocked it away from myself with anti-grav tears or something. Now, we should not be... we should not be taking damage on these guys. I love the little spiral of death they get up to. Oh, red chests do not have a guaranteed payout. That is shitty. Not that it matters. I mean, we are Lord of the Flies here. It's a weird situation because exactly what makes this run so hilarious is... Do we have left hand or something? Is what's killing us. Namely that these enemies get sucked into our bullets. That was a great shot. I can't even be mad about that one. Alright, so it is 9 lives that is giving us these 9 lives. That seems like an obvious thing, but I don't know. I thought maybe we could have had, like, some other action happening somewhere here. That one is the first one that I feel really bad about. Let's Stars card, see where we go. Oh, okay. Much appreciated. I just don't want to go that way because it seems kind of annoying. You know what? We should Dead Sea Scrolls once. Teleported us directly to the room we were going to. Okay. Admittedly, I think we pretty much, you know, if we can just get to Blue Baby, we got a chance. This is the most, like, it's not overpowered. If we wanted just to win the run, we would have been fine with that Mom's Knife run we had. This is a fun one, though. I like it. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Can we go up here? We've been up here. Freaking Lokis! Mind your own beeswax, please! Like, stay the hell away from me. What the? Oh my god, the Bombfly rushed at me, like, Johnny Cage. Now these guys, I don't know what we're gonna do here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through this room, to be honest with you. As much as I'd like to, I was gonna say, it's just a little bit too, like, unpredictable. I think we might have, you know, we might be our own worst enemy here with this D4 rerolling nonsense we got going on. I'm just trying to keep, like, a fairly wide circle going here. So that if they use Brimstone, it doesn't hit me. But every time they use Brimstone, I was gonna say that they're also, like, super unpredictable with it because of the fact that, you know, I'm teleporting them around the whole freaking level here. It's not the easiest thing in the world to avoid. One is dead already. Holy crap. Oh, we did it. We did it. And we got a key. Amazing. Not really. Polycephalus doesn't fuck around. Alright. We got a little smarter here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Please pop out of the ground. Yeah. Don't suck him into BFF. Oh, white feather. No thank you, sir. Alright, well, here's our moment of truth, I guess. Oh, come on. Come on. The interactions with BBF here are hard to avoid. Alright, let's do this. For Madden. I'm ready, big beautiful blue baby. Our tiers individually aren't really doing that much damage, but because of Lord of the Flies, all the flies that he summons are my flies. They do become a part of me. I'm not optimistic about our chances of success, really, but I do think I'm not trying to sandbag you. Like, there's a chance we win. The danger is that we have to not get hit at all. And that's going to become real freaking difficult once this dude starts teleporting everywhere. Especially... Oh my god. Ah, save me! Oh, come on, he was so close. What's up? How's it going, Kate?
Ruka's real annoying.
Ruka's being real annoying? How do you like this one? I used the D4 like 10 times. And then re-rolled my whole run. I've got like these weird anti-gravity triple shot, magnetic tears. Wait till he starts teleporting around. You're gonna see the face of God himself. I'm gonna lose, by the way, but it was.
You can do it. Use the bomb.
She comes in here at the last second. Use the bomb, she says. Okay, wait. Let me try to survive until he starts teleporting. And you'll see what this run's about. This is a run where I'm not concerned about winning. I'm more concerned about the fun that we had, and we had fun. As soon as he starts moving freely, like that's just, yeah. Oh god! Help me! Kata! That was a good one. Those of you out there had different runs, I'm sure, as a result of the seed. If you enjoyed this, though, click the like button. I'm interested to see how your runs went. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.